What's up, everyone? It's Annie here. Just giving a little quick update to my Patreons, shoutouts, and just overall what's going on at the moment with, on my Patreon. We got a lot of good stuff. If you check on one corner of the screen, you'll be able to see what's been going on, while at the same time, what's going to happen in the next few days. But anyway, let's just get to the shoutout. For the first is Alexander Kraniv. Next is Christopher Wagner, Cody Fox, Disciple, D-Master XD, Ishinglen, NZ for short, In Need of Church, Crakes, yeah, I think I said that right, Lukmal, Pastel, and Typhlosion Productions. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out for those of you that decide to still to this day remain as Patreons. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the support. And as always, look forward to more content here on YouTube and more so on Patreon. For more information regarding why I'm only uploading, I guess you can say, just one episode a day, I'll explain it more on my Discord or in a YouTube video sooner than later. But anyway, let's just get to the video. Hopefully you enjoy the review, and yeah, whatever the redirect is for the reaction I'm reacting to. But yeah, that's it, guys. See you in the review. Peace. What up, guys? Annie Guild Forever, going to be reviewing Overlord episode 11. So, this episode of Overlord, we finally got to see that apparently Vampire Lolly actually is under the control of something. I don't know whether someone else has her in some kind of a spell or whatnot. I don't know what's going on with her, but she is under control right now. With that being said, Ainz tried to use like a really high tier magic item or whatever in order to, break the spell she's under, break the mind control. Turns out it was rejected. Even his shooting star ring or whatever, that's apparently like tier 10 or however, it was not enough. It didn't do what it needed to do. And now, as the episode starts getting closer and closer toward the end, we've discovered that he's come to the conclusion that it is in fact a world tier level item. I'm assuming that is the highest tier in all of Magic right now. The highest tier of item or whatever, so on and so forth. So with that being said, he needs to go back to his mausoleum in order to be able to gather items necessary to be able to break the spell. But what I don't understand is, even though he said he's gonna break the spell, why did he said he's going to fight the lolly girl? He's gonna break the spell, isn't he? So why would he need to fight her once the spell is broken? Could it be that he's only gonna like undo whatever frozen like situation she's in, but not necessarily like stop her? Like what's going on with that? Like that part did kind of left me a little confused. Why would like he need to fight her if he's going to use something to break the spell, unless like he's only gonna, because it looks like she's frozen. Based on what I've seen, the girl is frozen in place. She can't move. I'm assuming that he has an item to stop her from being frozen, but just because she'll be able to move again doesn't mean she's still her. She's possibly still under manipulation some way, somehow. I'm not exactly sure who, but those people that she fought toward the end, they gave her trouble. I don't know who exactly they are, but Ainz is probably gonna have to come across them soon, because it's clear that one of them has, or some of them, I don't know how many world items they have, but because of that, he needs to go in with an assortment of weapons in order to make sure he has what it takes to take down Vampire Lolly. But apparently she's so strong that he himself believes that he may not come back alive. I don't know whether he's being a drama queen or like vampire loli is legitimately that strong, because if that's the case, shit, if she's that strong, yeah, you don't want that girl as your enemy. You want to make sure she's your ally. I see why Ainz decide to keep her as an ally, but still, the problem is how, like, he's saying because it's kind of confusing. One moment he's saying she can be saved. Another moment he's saying like, oh, she could possibly kill me. So they didn't really clarify things, or maybe I didn't pay attention enough, but from what I can tell, they didn't explain enough of why he believes he would die, and why would he say that if she can still be saved. Again, I'm just assuming she's under mind control, but if she is, why is she frozen in place? And if that's the case, I don't know how. Shit, dude. Hell, even that little supporter chick, what's her face? The shit, the Thought, the one that's hella thirsty for Ainz. Even she's not confident in her abilities to beat her ass in a fight. That's how strong this vamp. Yo, they make the lolis in this show stupidly strong, apparently, in anime. Well, in this show in particular, they make them hella strong. So, with that being said, I wonder what Ainz is going to do in order to take down Vampire Loli. Still, with that being said, after he manages to take her down, because I'm sure he will, there's still the matter of the people that put her under this mind control to begin with. What about them? Something has to be done about them, because they're going to be a problem for Nazarick. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Nazarick, Ainz group. So, either way, they're going to have to take care of these people before they come after their people again. Because you saw, they have what it takes in order to, if anything else, keep them imprisoned or mind control or have them under their whim. So, yeah. Ainz got to get his shit together. He needs to find these bastards, kill them off before they become a problem later on going forward in this series. I tell you what. But only time will tell with further upcoming episodes. Again, this show is just getting better and better as I watch. For those of you confused, why am I uploading so many consistent episodes of Overlord when we already had 3 days of it? Again, if you didn't pay attention on my Discord, or if you're not on my Discord, this is what's up. Because Patreon is becoming a bit busy lately, I'm shortening the amount of episodes I do on my YouTube channel by just 1 episode a day. But if an anime gets juggled in and it gets enough likes, the maximum it'll be juggled in is 6 times for 1 episode each day, so that's a total of 6 episodes. In my opinion, that is fair. So that way you guys can still get like more than 1 episode at a time, while at the same time, like, you know, we still doing the juggling. So yeah, that means this is the 5th episode of Overlord. I'm gonna do 1 more episode of Overlord tomorrow, and then we gotta get something else juggled in. That way, once again, we have variety in this channel, or yeah, my content, whatever. You know what I mean. Also, I feel like within the next week or so, I should be done with Demon Slayer, and at that point on, I'm gonna go back and check my poll and make sure I see who is the winner of that poll to decide what's going to get picked as the next new series over on my Patreon. So make sure you keep in touch and look out for that if you want to make sure you don't miss a thing. I tell you what. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Pretty damn good episode, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, forgot questions. Question 1. Alright. If you were in this world of Overlord, if you were to become like a certain type of species, or you know, like an avatar like Ainz is, what would you want to be? an undead, a human, or an angel. Something around that caliber, because I'm pretty sure angels or anything holy does exist in this show. So yeah, tell me which one you would be and why. Question 2. If you could create a world tier, like, equipment, what would you want it to be? For example, would you want it to be based on a sword, a staff, a dagger, a broom, or a mystic ball? Like, how would it be, more or less? Like, what would it be based on? That way, you know, you can be creative with it. Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, guys, that's it for this review. See you guys in the next video. Peace.